What's up, everybody? It's your boy AD, and that's all day. And I wanted to make a quick video to just to make a little more detailed point. Like I said, I wanted to try to do more of this. I try to leave some of it out of the review so I can just add this. But this is really about the Becky Lynch Trish Stratus beef. It's like the whole time they're trying to make you think that it's really about Trish and Becky and I mean, even the way the beef happened with Lita and how they turned on each other, it always felt weird to me. It always felt rushed, and it didn't feel like it was like really that proper. And then when you really think about it, this whole time, this whole feud that's going on between them, it's really just about Zoey Stark. It's really about that. I mean, they constantly been pushing these NXT people extremely hard. Like all of the people who came from NXT, which was a lot, they getting these strong ass pushes, and a lot of them are using older superstars to get it. I mean, just think about that. A Zoe Stark who hasn't even really been here that long gets to team up with a legendary Trish Stratus. Hmm. Hmm. And then Trish Stratus' face gets all messed up. Now she got to put a mask on, but Zoe's still running around looking good, looking fine. Hmm. Zoe still really hasn't really lost any matches like that. And then you was supposed to have a match between Zoe and Becky, and then Becky ends up losing to Zoe because of a cheating move. Like, come on, like Becky should have clearly won that match so it could build up the feud between her and Trish. Like, okay, I can knock Zoe down, I should be able to knock you down. That makes sense because obviously Trish should be the bigger threat, but here it goes where Triple H likes to use certain stars to build his other little talents. I don't even find Zoe Stark's that interesting. Like, she's not even that good. She's not that great, man. Come on now. Like I'm sitting there watching her match, and I'm like, there's nothing too fantastic that she was really doing, man. For real. Becky be putting in that work, and then to have her lose, like, I don't care if y'all cheated her or not. Like, just the fact that y'all protected Zoe like that is proof that this is what the storyline is all about. It's about Zoe. And it's sad because it's like at the end of the day, it's like Zoe is gonna be on top of a Becky. She's gonna be on top of a Trish. Zoe could turn on Trish. That's how I really feel like what's gonna lead into this fight. Like, no matter, I feel like whoever wins this between, Becky and them is gonna be set up to take on Zoe like she's the real threat. Cause pay attention to what's really going on, man. It's like, and that's what is so bothersome. It's like you think it's about one person, but it's really about Zoe. That's who, I mean, the fact that they will protect her the way they did and have her beat Becky Lynch like that. That's why I'm not really liking a lot of these NXT pushes, But the only two pushes from NXT that ain't really been doing good is Apollo Crews and Caden Carter and the other girl, Katana Chance. So them the only ones who suffer. But all the rest of them done had title shots and everything. I mean, I'll bring up Caden Carter and Katana Chance. Like, every NXT team that y'all brung has already had a title shot. Already, at least one. And have been winning majority of their matches and have been involved in bigger storylines. Some like Pretty Deadly. You even threw them in with the Bloodline. But Katana Chance and them don't get nothing. They don't get anything. I mean, they literally get beat by Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. And Chelsea Green is exactly what her name is. She's green. She's very, very green. I mean, I'll give more credit to Maxine. Maxine, you could tell, is like a beginner as well. But Chelsea is just really needs some help, man. I was watching that match she has. She definitely, like, this is who y'all want to put up. Chelsea Green and Sonya. A team that ain't even really a team, and that's weird too. Like, the real tag teams gotta lose to the like fake put together tag teams. Zoe actually gets the win. Like, that's proof right there. It's all about Zoe, man. And the fact that Zoe is there, she's still in clout. Cause just imagine if Zoe had to come out here and do all of what she's doing on her own. Wouldn't nobody care too much, or people? It'll be cause that's how you know Zoe ain't much. Like she really isn't. So here it go. Let's put her with Trish. Let's put her against Becky. Let's make a feud between these two like legends. Cause Becky is a legend too. Let's make a feud between two legends and then add a brand new Zoe Stark into the mix. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. At least y'all had Grayson Waller lose the edge. Come on now. At least. Even though I still feel like Grayson Waller got a lot going on. Because he's still like fighting legends like left and right. Just like Grayson Waller. Like, dude, you ain't even been here that long. And you're just fighting legends left and right and having all the big stars come on your show and then get a show. So like, this is what I be talking about. Like, y'all just be skyrocketing certain people for no reason, but then other people just get nothing and then just be thrown out there. Just like how I feel about Becky. I feel like Becky is just clearly getting used in this whole feud. The fact that you didn't let her win, it's all about Zoe Stark, y'all. This whole thing is about her. Wow. As interesting as Becky is and as interesting as Trish is, they're trying to make it all about Zoe. Wow. Wow, indeed. Well, just wanted to make that one real quick. Something to think about, because at the end of the day, Zoe is probably going to be the one who probably gets the upper hand on both of them. So, I'll talk to you guys later.